I'm sure you have a nice day today. I'm sure you have a nice Sunday, evening or time in the church today. All right. I'm live. I'm live on my channel. And sorry, you might not be having a clear vision or a clear visual, video here. But why am I here today? I want to talk about the happenings in the internet, and let's just say Nigerian internet space, right? So it's not news again that Nigeria is a country of particular concern, or what they call it. So there are lots of views, there are lots of people's opinion on this particular issue. All right, so I want to go online and see what people are talking about this thing. All right, so we'll be reading. Uh, I'll be sharing from people's posts. I'll be sharing what are people talking about these things. I'll be reading out comments, what people are saying, what exactly is going on when it comes to. Yesterday when Donald Trump made the statement, there were a lot of reactions from Nigerians, right? There are a lot of reactions from Nigerians. So we'll be having, let's say, we'll be having, we'll be viewing at people's reaction, right? This one is coming from Omoyele Sowore. Of course, we all know Sowore, activist. He's an activist in Nigeria. I'll read what he said. Alright, I'll read what he said. Sowore said, the latest threat by US President Donald J. Trump to launch military attack in Nigeria, allegedly to protect Christians, may sound appealing to some. Still, history has shown this to be perilous. Whether you are a Christian, Muslim, animist, or non-religious, no one should celebrate such heroic, yeah, rhetoric. Rhetoric. All right. So, and also the United States and its allies have a long record of military interventions that leave nations more unstable than before. They failed to secure peace in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, or Syria, and they don't bring salvation to Nigeria through bombs or boots on the ground. What Nigeria truly needs is not a foreign savior, but legitimate, accountable leadership, one that protects all citizens, upholds justice, and ends the cycle of corruption and violence that have left the nation broken. He now tag Donald Trump. Does not care. He said Donald Trump does not care about Nigerians, nor Christians, Muslims, or anyone else. Our deliverance will never come from abroad. It must come from within. Through real leadership, not the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's of this world, and national renewal. Now hashtag revolution now. Now we are going to look at people's reactions to this stuff. What this Sowore had to say. Let's check at people's reaction. Let's check. Let me go to show more comments. Right, let me go to this is coming from Happy Charlie. Happy Charlie said, perfectly said. Idoma celebrity said, word. Let them stop our leaders from storing ego. Ego is money in foreign banks accounts. Then Ogene Chuko family etu. He said, key point, Donald Trump and America does not care about you as Nigerians and as Africans. If you ever think they want to come to your rescue, then you are very mistaken. Donald Trump and America will leave Nigeria worse than they left Libya after they invaded and killed Muammar Gaddafi. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery and remember, none by thyself can liberate yourself. Thank you, Sowore, for always being on the right side. You are truly a conscious revolutionary like the great Kwame Nkrumah. That is coming from Ogene Chuko. Right? Then this guy say, Hong Bing Moses. You don't say you are right. Those thinking in tribal line don't know that Tinubu himself is part of the foreign power destabilizing Nigeria for his religious agenda and wealth accumulation. To own Nigeria because some group of people own Nigeria, which comprises of Onyibos and our own African leaders. It's all about capitalism against socialism. Exactly. No foreign help can solve our problem. They can only make it worse than they left it. If facts, foreign aids are the real Nigeria, if facts, foreign aids are the reason Nigeria is backward as imperialists bring in weapons through foreign aids to our land to facilitate terrorism in Nigeria. Any help from Onyibos is a disaster. Oyibos, alright, it's Oyibos. Oyibo is white man, alright, white man. Any help from Oyibo is disaster. Our solution lies in our collective effort to fight our leaders and hold them accountable. No foreign help can solve our problem. Thank you, sir. Omoyele Sowore for always helping Nigerians, even though they are ungrateful to our activists and freedom fighters. Right? So we have her in our J. Duran Samuel Odesoji. Well, Odesoji Osa. I have to choose between this US offer and the non-existent accountability my leader and friend is asking for. Nigerian politicians and so-called leaders will never be accountable to anyone except something changes. The array of revolution. We now have Martins, White, Ufua. Nobody is saying that Donald Trump is the desire to help us fix Nigeria, but we all agree in this country that the way we are going, there's never going to be an end to the cycle of political crisis, oppression of the masses, election rigging, terrorism, militarization of our democracy, suppression of the dissent, injustices, executive rascality, and widespread corruption. If there is no external intervention or something beyond the authoritarian backsliding of our government, forcibly halting the tide. Nigeria is not working and may never work if we continue on this cycle. Imagine NSAS and how the military pulled triggers on the armless protester. A panel of inquiries found the military culpable in the shooting and killing of unarmed citizens. This was the most organized effort to end police brutality in the country, but it was filled with real bullets. How else do we hope to stop this time? Our elections do not reflect the will of the people. The police, military, electoral body, and the others responsible for our election are politically assailed and our institutions drag in the mold. Yo, it's a lot of thoughts. Then Abiodun Nabayomije, hey, wahala. Abiodun said, it doesn't matter whether more Muslims or Christians have been killed, life is life. And every drop of blood spilled is a loss to us all. Turning this tragedy into a religious scoreboard is a moral failure. There is no pride in counting the dead when we should be demanding justice for them. This killing must end, and our government must rise to its duty, not wait to be lectured like a helpless nation by others who should be our equal. Like this guy say, Anozie Emeka said, like the citizens' intervention is not enough. We come out to protest against them. They send their police and army against them, and worst of it, voters are still being intimidated. They buy votes with fake promises, and they behave as if they don't watch news or read newspaper. Then can killing of our people be by terrorists continue unchanged from Benue? Jos, Zamfara, etc. For how long? So I don't blame America. Our leaders behave as if human life aren't sacrosanct, but only theirs as they go anywhere with police and soldiers to protect themselves. That's coming from Anoze. It's from Anoze. Anoze is the one saying this. Now, this guy say, Muyiwa Ojo. Muyiwa said, I beg, keep quiet. Jo, Oro, don't. You now see this one in Yoruba. Are you not an American? You have given them the reason to invade, and now they are acting on your actions and report. You are here grandstanding. I beg, pack where? It's coming from Ojo. It's coming from Ojo. Then we have Donald. Donald say, we don't agree on many things. But on this, I agree 100% with you. It doesn't mean I will still agree with you tomorrow. That is the beauty of life. Come and learn from here. Come and learn from here. So these are people's view on Sowore's post. Now let's look at let's check Very Dark Man. Let's see what people are saying on Very Dark Man concerning this very dark man concerning this Donald Trump issue. He made the post. Let's check what he's saying. We're checking. Sorry, the video is not, the light is not that clear, but I'm sure you can hear what I'm saying. That's the main thing, right? So it's still loading. I don't know what's wrong with my connection. Well, I just want to see if I have. I just want to have people's reactions concerning what's happening in Nigeria. What's happening here? Guys, I have connection issue right now. I don't know what's happening. My network is seizing. Very good. Why am I offline? Come on, guys. My network is giving me headache right now. Please bear with me. Let's check. Reno Omoko. Let's check Reno out. Let's see what Reno have to say about this whole Okay, let's see this. Let's see what Reno have to say. Now, Reno said, Nigeria is my country, and I love my country and extend the right hand of fellowship to the government and people of Nigeria. That President Bola Tinubu, as the government of Nigeria works to serve Nigeria and all her people, irrespective of their ethnic, religious, and regional background. I call on the international communities to support Nigeria in achieving its security objectives by providing intelligence and other assistance so that our gallant armed forces, who have worked arm in arm with the armed forces of the United States in places like Liberia and other conflict zones, can create a safe environment for all Nigerians. These extremists are not just enemies of Nigerian Muslim Christians as well as Nigerians of other faiths. They are also threats to world peace, and Nigeria needs cooperation at this moment to deal with them rather than confrontation. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and may peace, progress, and prosperity continue to follow Nigeria in Yeshua's name. Reno Omokwe. Now, let's see what people are saying under his comment section. The, this was going for Obuche being a day. He said the cost is still the cost still dey ground Japheth Haya say for the first time he talks without mentioning Obi. This one na politics. Then Taiwo say Trump's statement should serve as a wake-up call, not a welcome call. It exposes our vulnerabilities, but also reminds us that real liberation will only come when Nigerians across religion, ethnicity, and region rise above politics of division and insist on accountable leadership. Right? We will now have CY Chooks. Kabu say, Mr. Reno, I didn't see Peter Obi's name in this your post. In this your write-up today. Wetin happen now? Wetin happen now? Then we have Nura Sabo and Co. My country is Nigeria and I'm very proud of my generation. Under rain, under sun, I will stand and defend my country because I have no other place to call home than Nigeria. Reno Omo Kaikai, what are you saying? Because you are not Nigeria. This is Jonasco, the boss. Jonasco, the boss. You have Ogechi Progress Ugochukwu. I watched where that pastor caught you today. Bandit, Meshach, Nyangai said, Bandit know they read all these grammars. King Solomon says, somebody should tell them to make good use of the map. My hands are clean, in case America won't drop bomb. Our hands are clean, This is coming from King Solomon. America should map they should mark their map very well. They should study it very well. In case they want to drop bomb for us, our hands are clean. We are not the terrorists. They should go to Sambisa. They should go to all the forests around North Central and pursue those blood-sucking demons. Alright. Then this one say Oboket wise Ini Ibehe. He said, I thought Obi is the cause of this brouhaha. Stanley said, so this matter chokes so you know remember to put your title. Table shaker, gospel pastor, singer, writer and cook. No call your head again because he don't do. Felice Moose said this man don't lobby with all format of epilogue, writing and praising Tinubu and APC, yet no political appointment. He turned content creator by force. Prince Larek said, I think Obi is the problem of insecurity. Now we have enough of Reno Mokriori. Let's check Very Dark Man. Let's check Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man is where it's a page. Very Dark Man, where is your page? I don't know why. Very Dark Man's page is not loading. Group, I don't know why. What is the problem? Very Dark Man. Okay. Let's see. Very Dark Man. Let's check Very Dark Man. Let's see. Okay, let's see this. This doesn't have a lot. Okay, let's check this. Let's see what you have to say. Okay, let's check the comment section. We're checking Very Dark Man now. Okay, under his post he said, VDM cannot single-handedly talk about politicians and win except we collectively join hands with him and advocate for our rights. Let us change our mindset from the grassroots, then the country can be better. Peace and love. Obiano Chukwu said, now this one will come enter now. We need to ask Obasanjo which kind of matter the first one. This is coming from Osas. Sanusi Mojeb Adebayo said, I completely agree with the perspective you share. Your point reflects a deeper understanding of Nigeria insecurity problem. When we look beyond media narrative, we see that terrorism and banditry have affected all sides, Muslim, Christians, and the entire northern community. The pattern of attack shows that this crisis is driven more by politics, criminality, resource exploitation, and external influence than by religion. Labeling every incident as religious conflict only divides the country and distracts us from the real forces benefiting from the cause. What we need is collective focus on the roots causes of that so that all Nigerians, regardless of faith, can, can be protected. May God bless you. VGN. I just they look this call through like this. Precious Kosi, Omosusi, Osas, because I think the power when America visits. Hope you like, don't play. So spongeable, don't see. This one is Dio Stephen Justin. Ini Obon Monday. Ini Obon. The boss has started to clear them. Ini Obon Monday. This is coming from Ini Obon Monday. Okay, we have a lot of reactions. A lot people are talking about Nigeria being declared as a country of particular concern. Alright, so they have a lot of views, a lot of views. They're just here to talk. I don't know, anyhow they want to do it. Nigeria has been disturbed by this terrorism, both Muslim, both Christians. Everybody's having the share of the terrorism, but the major focus is Christians. So I don't know if there's any way uh, America comes in and it will be of peace and of the well-being of Nigerian people, then fine. That's for me. Yeah, so I don't know which of the exposure is more exposing than the one that the government has exposed us to in the hands of these terrorists around Nigeria. Right. Is it kidnapping you want to talk about? Is it banditry? Is it crisis? There's nothing you don't mention that is not found in Nigeria. Anything bad is found in Nigeria. So if Trump says he wants to come, he should come. But as this guy said, he said if they want to launch bomb, they should read their map very well. Because some of us, our hand no dey inside o. Make dem no come drop wetin we no sabi. Who dey here dey try manage life, you understand? So on the norm, my hand no dey, your hand no dey. See where we dey. You understand? We just outside, man. Everywhere nice. See my guy, Agibu.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Greet everyone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right now.
The
Big
man
up.
from Guinea Conakry. Yeah.
Big up, man. So we just here, man. Yeah, we just here. Nothing much. Just here. You understand? Yeah, it's nice to be outside. We just have a swimming pool close, but just in case you want to swim, you can come and swim. Well, everybody don't come up from Montana. Nobody wants to swim again. Oh, shit, I don't tire ni. Nobody want to swim again, bro. You understand? Let me keep this here. So this
Let's be married, inshallah.
Cool.
As the business thing, like in other countries, Jonathan is the chief security officer. Stop Boko Haram. In so many streets, a military and police force assembled and paid by the Jonathan government, and PDP cannot serve national interests but their paymasters. He also said the sheer number of unemployed youths who turned out for job at NIS and the tragic buy in the albatross on the neck of Jonathan's government. The Kano attack is sad reminder that we live in an unsafe country. It's a wake-up call for the Jonathan government. We must confront terrorism. So the same thing now. In a good Jonathan for hot seat, bang, bang, bang. And at the end of the day, all this tweet was made in 2014. Then in 2015, Jonathan was kicked out of power. Then ABC came into power. So this president, when they give out like that. But now let's come to Donald Trump. What is Donald Trump's interest in Nigeria? And how do you just wake up in the morning and say, oh, I care about the Christians in Nigeria, let's go and help them? There's definitely interest. But now let's quickly look at something. Have you noticed that all the travel when President Bola let you put it to America? For some reason, it goes to France, goes to UK, goes to this, goes to China, goes to almost everywhere, but it never goes to America. It does not like to go there. As a matter of fact, you cannot even see a picture of Donald Trump and President Bola Ahmed Why? What's going on? What is the beef? What is going on with Americans, with the American government and Nigerian government? They don't seem to be. Do you understand? Now, but if you go back, you see that Buhari and Donald Trump get something. But before Buhari and Donald Trump start to get something happened. Now, the first visit Buhari made to Donald Trump was on the 30th of April 2018. Meanwhile, Donald Trump became the president in 2017. Now, in that 2017, after he became the president, he made some statements that was against politics. On the 30th of April 2018, former President Muhammadu Buhari visited the White House. At the time, Buhari was the first sub-Saharan head of state to visit American President Donald Trump at the White House since he took office in 2017. So he took office in 2017. In 2018, Buhari went to go and see him. But before Buhari went to go and see him, the meeting happened a few months after Trump allegedly made a military remarks about African countries. At the press conference, Buhari responded cautiously to the question about Trump's remark. So Donald Trump said some things, then they were not asking Buhari that. But Donald Trump said these things. Do you understand? But Buhari was very cautious and he didn't really say anything. Now, what did Donald Trump say about African countries? He referred to Haiti, an African nation, a shithole country. Around January 2018, he referred to African countries as shithole. countries, right? Then the African Union, as you can see on BBC, Donald Trump must apologize for the comment, African Union. So they asked him to apologize. Then after all of this, in April, this was being happened around December 2017 to 2018. Then in January, he made the statement in April. Then Buhari went to the US to go and visit him. Now, this is a video of the visit, as you can see.
Yeah,
Now,
the
they spoke
amount
about
of
a lot of things, right? They spoke about a lot of things. And then when he left, when Buhari left, Donald Trump now praised Buhari. This is what he said. Trump praised Buhari leadership in the fight against terrorism, highlighting Nigeria's battles against Boko Haram. He also noted that Nigeria was among the first African countries to join the coalition against ISIS and was leading regional efforts to combat ISIS in West Africa. Now, after they spoke about terrorism a little, but they now spoke about the main interesting part, about the economy. Now, you people need to understand that Nigeria is a country of interest to all the world powers. All the European countries, Nigeria is a country of interest because we have a lot of natural resources.
This regime, my monkey said. This is Jim, my monkey.
Right here in the beautiful Rose Garden. President Buhari, I want to thank you very much for traveling to Washington for these important discussions. It's a true pleasure to welcome you to our nation's capital. Nigeria is the largest democracy in Africa. As I conveyed to President Buhari in our discussions, the United States deeply values and appreciates Nigeria's role as a strong democratic leader in the region. The United States is currently working to expand trade and commercial ties with African nations, including Nigeria, to create jobs and wealth in all of our countries. We hope to be the economic partner of choice for nations across the continent and all around the world. And you see what's happening with respect to trade and the United States. We are being respected again. I hope all African countries and countries throughout the world that we also will be supporting you and that they will likewise support us in our bid, along with Canada and Mexico. Now let's come to Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump became the president, the 45th president of the United States from 2017 to 2021. From 2017 to 2021, in 2018, Imam Buhari don't turn party, right? Imam Buhari became party in 2018. Now, let's look at the Boko Haram attacks from 2017 to 2021, right? From 2017, this is the amount of people that Boko Haram buy. Over 220 in that 2017, were 280 in that 2017 when Donald Trump became the president of America. In 2018 that he met Buhari, over 250. He didn't say anything. In 2019, over 280. He didn't say anything. He didn't say it was cool.
God, thank you for sunshine.